Okay, so this is part 2, the continuation of the part 1 video. We on number 11, okay? Number 10 we finished those, so now we're on the number 11. So interest on loan is payable monthly of a 12% rate, interest for January and 10,000 initial. Okay, so there's two transactions here. One, you're declaring the repayment of loan, and number two, repayment of loan, and you are paying the monthly interest. So let's do the interest first, right? Interest of loan. Now to work this out, I want you to look at, let's see over here. The loan balance is 20,000. So if you say 20,000 times 12% times 1 over 12, which only for 1 month, you will get 200. So that's your answer. So your interest for January will be 200. So you go to interest expense and you debit it. So interest expense, debit interest expense, and you credit bank. Now let's go to interest expense. Let's see. So debit interest expense, credit loan, right? So the contra will be bank, and then the amount I said was 200, right? Now go to the credit side of bank. Okay, you can say interest expense 200. Perfect. So that's done. Now the repayment of loan. So think about it. When you repay part of the loan, okay, it goes down. So that's why you say debit trade payables and credit bank. So you go to trade payables. You got a separate account for loan. So you can say debit loan because the loan is decreasing, right? So debit loan. So the contra will be bank, and the amount will be 10,000. Okay. Then you go to bank, your contra will be loan. So on the credit side you say loan, and the amount will be 10,000. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so number 12, electricity bill. Basically you have to pay the electricity bill for that month, but you never pay it. So think it's accrued expense, an expense that you should have paid but you never, right? So it's debit electricity and credit accrued expense, because credit accrued expense, that's increase. So debit electricity, right? So the contra will be accrued expense, and the amount is 2,100. Now you credit accrued expense. So where's accrued expense? Over here. Okay, so electricity is a contra, and the amount will be 2,100. Okay, so that is done. Now the owner would draw 1,500. So as soon as the owner would draw 1,500, it'll be debit drawings and credit bank. Okay, so debit drawings. So contra will be bank, and the amount will be 1,500. Then you go to bank, and on the credit side you write drawings 1,500. So that's done. So I want you to listen to this transaction very carefully, the last one, number 14. So the business stationery amounting to 4,500 was on hand. Okay, so to record this, you need to know the stationery expense, what is used. This was on hand, not used. So to get what is on what you use, see the stationery asset, I want you to plus these numbers together. That will give you 6,050. That's a total stationery asset you bought. But if you had 4,500 on hand, if you just minus this, added together, minus 4,500, you get what is used, right? So 5,800 plus 250, that will give you 6,050. Minus 4,500 gives you 1,550. So that is how much is used. So straight away go to your stationery expense. On the debit side, contra will be your stationery on hand, because we're going to say debit stationery expense, credit stationery on hand, right? So debit stationery, you can say it's stationery asset. Yeah, stationery asset on hand is the same thing. and the amount I said was 1,550. Now you go and you take it out, because remember, this is all the stationery we bought, but we don't have 1,550 because we used it now, so we take it out from the stationery we have as an asset. Okay, so stationery expense and the amount 1,550. Okay, so after we do this, we need to balance the accounts, right? Because we need that to do the trial balance will be the next question. So listen to me carefully. To balance any account, this is what you do. First, look at which side is the greatest. If you do not know which side is the greatest, calculate all the numbers, calculate and see which side is the greatest. But I can already see that this side will be my greatest, okay? So I need to total up all these numbers and put it over here. So if I total it up, that's 20,200 plus 30,000 plus 10,650 plus 3,000. Okay, so that gives you, okay, let me do it in a calculator. Yeah, I had an equal to sign instead of plus sign, but it's fine. That's equals to, it's still not working. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Okay, there we go. 63,850. So you put the number down over here. Also, you put the number down over here. Okay. So 63,850. Okay, but you're supposed to put the number down. Leave one line, right? I'll tell you why. So put it down. 63,850. Then I have to move this one down now. Okay, so leave one line and then put a total over here. Now, you need to say 63,850 minus all these numbers here and put it over here, right? So it's, right, balance carried down. Remember, it's carried down over here. Then you put that amount. So this minus all that. So that will be 48,100. So 48,100. Now you take that and you bring it down over here. So because you brought it down, you see balance brought down. So this is carried down, this is brought down. 48,100. Okay, so this will be a thing you put in a trial balance, but we'll do a next video on that, right? Now similarly, you do this with all accounts, which I'm going to do now. Now if you look at the sales column, there is nothing over here. So you can say if you want balance carry down over here and bring down 6,650, but also you can just put it over here 16,650. It's the same thing. Also I forgot the last transaction, all the cleaning material was used. So all was used. Now you had 1,550, right? So if all is used, you debit cleaning material expense and you credit a cleaning material asset. So you cleaning materials assets and you credit cleaning materials asset. So you'll actually see when I credit cleaning material cancel out, right? So this actually whole account will just go to 0. Okay. And one more thing I forgot to say, when you balance it, when the balance brought down, you put the new date. So because you're doing it for 31st January, the month end, the balance brought down will be the new day after that. So it's 1st of Feb. So as you can see, I already balanced all these accounts. Okay. So this is how it looks. Okay. When I balance all the accounts. Okay, so that's done. This is how we should do it. Okay, the next video will be on the trial balance and how to construct it.